signal when you're ready to proceed. Let's try it.
Shit looks pretty good in game, dude. It'll be in my next video. What I'm uploading right now is just the beginning, but yeah, but everything in game, graphics look really good. Some good particle effects going on, some lighting. Yeah. The lighting may not be as good as, say, Borderlands, but the graphics are pretty decent. It looks pretty good. Oh wow, that's weird. Somebody else was right beside me. This is where everybody starts.
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up.
He's 14, he probably
Von
would.
Bach Industries had personal defense technologies aboard the Stratocarrier. I've placed a marker on our map where we'll find some. Excellent. Once you equip that, it will allow me to activate the shield. The shields are running. We're going to need another weapon option. I'm picking up a signal from a crashed mobile armory. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach. According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated. Nothing beats the accuracy and range of a sniper rifle. One well-aimed shot could mean the end of an enemy. Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons. I'm detecting some explosives nearby. We could definitely use those. I've put the location on the map. This supply pod is filled with grenades. Grab one and equip it. I think you already know how this works. Pull the pin, throw, and get out of there. Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the ego powers. First, we'll try Cloak. When using Cloak, you are completely invisible to enemies. Use the power to sneak up behind the projections and attack. Now we'll test the overcharge power. While using overcharge, your damage inflicted on the enemy is significantly increased. Shoot the projection while overcharge is activated. The projection shields are too powerful. Use the overcharge power to break them. I'll enable the decoy power now. Decoy allows us to create a projection in your likeness that will fool and distract the enemy. Take down the projections while they're distracted by your decoy. The blur power is now enabled. Blur will allow us to move at extreme speeds and increases melee strength during close combat. With Blur active, rush the projections and strike them with melee attacks. Good work. You'll need to choose an ego power for me to integrate. The aggressive choice. I like it. I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
Oh no, we better help her.
shut these dudes down. If we don't, you can forget about finding any survivors.
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do. Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base open up. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process.
What did you do to that thing? It looks like it's going to explode!
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.
My systems have reached a threshold where upgrades have become available. You may now spend an ego unit.